Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a memory play with me, and if you follow me on Instagram, I did ask for questions for a chatty bass lay down, but unfortunately I am feeling very sick. I have a really bad cough and I'm very congested, so talking through a video isn't really gonna work this week. So hopefully next week I will get to do that. But I am using this kit from Scribble Co. this week. It is a old, I don't know if she had Ultimate or Mini back then, but it's an old kit. So I'm just going to flip through it. It's obviously going to be challenging for me to use this, especially because I have a day in my week that I use an extender for. So we will see how that all goes, but I'm glad it came with glitter headers and extra flags and stuff. However, I am pulling in a bunch of other things here. So there's just some matte samplers from Scribble Co. in silver, because that's going to be my core foil, and then some PlannaHannah page flags, as well as this freebie from Alicia Craft, and this is in navy blue, and so is the foil bundle from Pink Diamond Planner Co. Just gonna flip through, and then the two underlays. I am this week planning on the day, so Wednesday I need a day extender, but I think I'm just not going to use a full box because I don't have enough full boxes out of these 8 to do my spread. I'm running out of breath, so I will just see you guys in the day by day.
It got me thinking now, should I take it or leave it out? It got me thinking now, and now I'm stuck in this loop again. It got me thinking now, should I take it or leave it out? What would happen if I talk to you? Got a feeling that I get a clue. Would you be my Fortnite? Would you be my Fortnite?
Here we are. It's just later in the day, so I'm sorry if there's a bunch of jump edits, or I feel like if I'm losing my voice, I'm so sorry, but I'm just not feeling that great today. So I probably sound funny. Again, I'm sorry. Where the hell are my tweezers? Oh, they're there. Okay. For the sidebar, I have the September script from Planner Choco. I also threw this broom on here from my shop. And then for the whole sidebar, I have this Hermione, who's actually a Gryffindor, but I feel like she's like Gryffindor Ravenclaw, so. And then this little, I got this from, she's from Whimsical Cat Studio, and this is from the Coffee Monsters Co. Alright, I just dropped my tweezers, but for the next thing, I have this little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. and then 1 month until Halloween script from my shop in Font 6. And then I have this little bat from my shop and the bright colorway and Hello October script from my shop in Font 4. And then on to Monday. The first thing that I marked on Monday was that we had McDonald's breakfast, so let me situate the stuff. Okay, so we had McDonald's for breakfast. I was just feeling it this day and got it. And then I worked after that. Then we had a true crime binge. Color comes next. It's darker-ish color. And I filmed. So I usually do my filming on like Wednesdays, not Wednesdays, oh my god. Mondays and Sundays. It's been like the regular schedule for me. But for McDonald's breakfast, I have this little hash brown from my shop, and then this McDonald's script from PlannaHannah, and I do PR for PlannaHannah, so you can use Carly15 to save 15% and get my freebie. Wow, that was a lot. And then for work, I have, this is going to be the same throughout the week, but I have this bow from Fox and Pip, or Fox and Cactus, and then this work script from the foil bundle. For watching or listening to true crime, I have this girl from, I'm pretty sure I got her from Maria, but she's from Glam Planner. I don't really know her name, but she's like a little Ravenclaw girl. And then I did cut the mic off of this badly, but I have this True Crime Obsessed script from Pink Diamond Planner Co. And then for filming, I just have like this little letter to Hogwarts from my shop, from one of my Wizarding World sheets, and film script from PlannaHannah. And then the second half of the day, I marked that I worried with Maria because she was going through some stuff. I'm gonna bring in, I think, this thing at some point. And then I burnt dinner. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this for worrying with Maria. And then for burning dinner, so we tried a new meal box and it was not good. They told me to broil the vegetables to cook them, and I've never done that before. So I was really like, I don't know if this is right, but yeah, no. Don't broil vegetables because that shit will literally burn, because I burned dinner. And I'm not bad at cooking, so if that's any indication on what to not do. But then we did get Taco Bell. And we watched Dahmer in this little thing here is from Alicia Craft. But for worrying with Maria, I have this little worry munchkin from Once More with Love. And then I just need like to make a with Maria custom. Just saying. Because I always do like the talk shit part. Like I cut that off. But that's a custom for my shop in Font 4 for burning dinner. I have this little Maru for Paper and Milk, but I'm gonna kind of like cut off his legs. Guess that's good enough. And then this Fox script, which is a custom for my shop in Font 4 for Taco Bell. I have this Taco Bell bag and cup from Sticky Perks. And Taco Bell script from SVC. And then for watching Dahmer, I just have this Netflix TV from Sticky Perks and Netflix script from the foil bundle. So that was Monday. Tuesday, the first thing I marked out was that it was Payday. And I think I'm gonna do this silver flag for that. And then I marked that I slept like shit. I'll just pull in this black thing. I worked. And then I did get my mailbox in the mail this day. Not the mail. It was delivered this day. It comes FedEx. So let's grab that. Throw that in here. This kind of looks like crap up here. Let me move this. Or try to. Yeah, it probably still looks like crap. Anyway, for Payday, I have this like golden ticket looking thing. It's from Paper and Milk, and then this Payday script from the foil bundle for Sleeping Like Shit. I have this Dumbledore from Paper and Milk and Slept Like Shit script in Font 3 for my shop for working. It's the same thing, just on a different day. Had to bring in all my Ravenclaw stuff, you know. And then for getting HelloFresh, I have this, I think this is from Stick with the Plan Co. And then this HelloFresh is a custom from PlannaHannah. Second half of the day, I had a YouTube binge. Yeah. And then we watched The Handmaid's Tale. I think this is the day that we started it, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to pull in this flag from PlannaHannah. Oh. Okay. This isn't straight. I think that's my issue. Alright, so we watched The Handmaid's Tale. I also watched This Is Us. And then Joe and I watched more Dahmer. This was actually the day I think that we finished it, because I didn't mark it again after this, which makes sense. it's so hard to know, like, what was actual from that, because I've listened to not many documentary or, like, crime podcasts or anything on it. So, I think it was pretty good, though. Definitely creepy and disgusting, but for my YouTube binge, I have this binge script from Chris Press, and then this YouTube Play Heart from my shop. And then for Handmaid's Tale, I have this Priest Bee hat from my shop, and the Handmaid's Tale script also from my shop. That's in font 5. For watching This Is Us, which this is not right. I have this Olive from Olive Digitals. It's a printable. And then this is a script in font 3 from my shop. And then for, oh shit, that wasn't for that. Whatever. For Dahmer, I just have this TV for my shop. This was supposed to be for This Is Us. But, and then Netflix and Chill from SBC. On to Wednesday, which obviously is a very busy day. The first thing that I marked is that I uploaded. Which I think I'll just use like a flag for that. It's very big, but I uploaded, and then it was picture day for my kids. Okay, so it was picture day. And then it was also, like, open house, back to school night or whatever. And it wasn't, like, this year, they didn't just, like, exclude the kids. They said, like, we could bring them and stuff, but we did bring them. And then, I don't like this. They were gonna have, like, oh, I don't love this either, because it's so big. They had an ice cream truck there. That was like a local ice cream place, but the line was ridiculous when we decided to go up there. So we did not get ice cream, but more on that later. So actually, I think I'm gonna switch these. Okay, so for it being, what was the first thing? Oh, me uploading, I have this little, I don't know if they had names, but it's a cube with wings. And then upload script from PlannaHannah. For it being picture day, I have the stick with the Plan Co girl. This key, I believe, is from Whimsical Cat Studio. And then I have this picture day script from my shop in font 5. It's from the, like, school bucket list. And then for it being back to school night, I have this, which I think is either from Whimsical Cat Studio, or actually I think it is Whimsical Cat Studio, because I think it's from the same sheet as that. And then it's back to school night script from the same bucket list that picture day is on. And then that was just me marking stuff that went on that day in no order. But then I did work and I got ready. No, we watched Handmaid's Tale while I was working. I think I might use one of these flags again because they're smaller. And then I straighten my hair. And then I ordered new Vans, which are, it's so funny because I ordered them and I got them like a couple days later. But I literally haven't even tried them on yet, which is like the story of my life for shoes. I always get them and then never try them on. I'm just addicted to buying shoes. Anyway, for work, it's the same thing, different day. For the Handmaid's Tale, this too is pretty much the same, but the bonnet is different. It's just from my shop in the bright colorway. And then the Handmaid's Tale is from my shop in font 5. For straightening my hair, I have this little flat iron, which I'm gonna actually cut. I haven't had to do this trick in so long, where you like cut a piece of like the headers and layer on the little thing. But this straightener is from my shop, and then straighten hair is also from my shop in font 5. And then for the new Vans, I have these V sneakers from my shop in the neutral colorway, and this shopping script from SBC in silver that went on crooked, but it's whatever. And then I got ready. And so after the whole thing, like, I felt so bad because I told them that we could get ice cream there and we couldn't. And then like the ice cream place was so packed that like we wouldn't have time to get ice cream basically before it was their bedtime and stuff. So we didn't stop there, and I felt so bad, and I told them I felt like the worst person ever. And my little baby, he is my youngest, like by 3 minutes, but he got sad and was like, "Mommy, you're not the worst person ever." And I held his hand and drove home. Like, it was so freaking sweet. He's literally my sweet baby. But yeah, so I marked that, and then I watched more This Is Us. Which I think I might just move this again. And then use, that's crooked. I don't even care at this point. I'll use I don't think I have any boxes. Maybe this flag. Yeah. This flag is entirely too big for it, but whatever. So for getting ready, I have this little Palette Addict emoji from Once More With Love and Get Ready script from my shop in font 5. For Love with Jude, like getting Jude's love, I have this little munchkin doing like the finger heart from Once More With Love. He loves doing that. Like, he'll just be like, "Mommy, look," and then do like the little finger heart. So sweet. So I've come to associate those icons with him. And then for This Is Us, I have this TV from my shop, and This Is Us script from my shop in font 3. And I'm just cutting and layering so that it fits better. But yeah, that is the first half of the week. I actually do have a weekend banner to throw up on here too. I should pull it, so, oh, I just ripped it. I ripped it again. So maybe I don't have this one, but maybe I'll just use this like super vintage one just for fun. Look at that. So old. Anyway, Thursday. Thursday was my mom's birthday, so that is the first thing that I marked. And I think I'm just gonna pull this thing in that's not straight. And then I tried some new Cheetos, and they were like street corn flavored Cheetos. So I pulled that in for that. And then I worked. And then I watched This Is Us. So for it being my mom's birthday, I just have this You're a Wizard Maru from Paper and Milk, and then this happy birthday script from Planner Choco for trying the street corn Cheetos. I have this Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. Eating some hot Cheetos, and then like this corn, the street corn from my shop. I don't know how I want to layer this. Maybe like that. Yeah, that works. Just because it's like perfect, the perfect little mix of them. And then for working, same thing. Different day. And for watching This Is Us, again, same thing, different day. I then went to get my nails done. Which are the nails that you see now. This was like, I don't know, later in the day. And then after that we went and got ice cream, because I did tell them the next day that we could get ice cream. So we did go do that after I got home. I'm pretty sure this place is like open through the winter too, because it's like an indoor place, which is pretty awesome. If I'm ever feeling like eating some soft serve in the winter. And then we watched The Handmaid's Tale. That's probably just gonna have to get cut. And then I'm just gonna throw this down here. It doesn't really like... Oh, I think I'm trying to peel up the underlay. Okay, it's whatever. So for my nails, I have this dip powder from my shop in the bright colorway, and then this nail appointment script from the foil bundle. For ice cream, I have the soft serve from my shop in the neutral colorway, and then family time script from Crest Press. And then for the Handmaid's Tale, I have this Praise Be bonnet from my shop and the Handmaid's Tale script from my shop. Okay, so I just had to take a little break because I felt kind of winded. And I just took meds before starting to film this, so I feel kind of loopy, not gonna lie. Some little cough meds, so yeah. Anyway, Friday. First thing that I marked was that it was pajama day at school. And then I did do a post office run. And then Joe and I went shopping, so I'm going to throw this down here with one of these little guys up here. UPS just came, so anyway. For it being pajama day, I have this Dobby with sock. I'm pretty sure this is from Once More with Love. And then for the post office drop, I have this letter from my Wizarding World sheets and post office script for my shop. It's a custom in font 6. And then for shopping, I have this little bear, but I'm gonna cut him a little bit. Maybe cover up that a little bit. I chose the biggest one, so that was probably stupid on my part, but I have that from my shop, and then this With Joe custom from PlannaHannah, and then I do mark the 3 places that we went, kind of. So we did go to Spirit, and I spent entirely too much, but we did get my son's Halloween costumes. And my daughter wanted to be a waffle, but I literally could not find a costume like that anywhere we went, but we did go to Target. And then we also went to Walmart to look for that. She ended up settling on Pikachu, so did get her that. But then after all of that, I played Dreamlight Valley, which this was the first time that I played it. And yeah, it's fun, but like also it's making me mad because I am not, it's like glitching on a quest, so I'm kind of annoyed at that, but it's whatever. It's a fun regardless. And then I'm gonna pull in this because I was falling asleep on the couch, so after we got home. Oh, I played Dreamlight Valley, and then we went out to dinner for my mom's birthday with my sister who came up because she lives 2 hours away. So Dreamlight Valley, I have this magical handheld game from my shop, and that's from the Neutral. These both actually will be coming out tomorrow if you're watching this on Wednesday. That's in font 6. And then for dinner with my fam, I have this little Munchkins Eaten Out from Once More with Love and Family Time script that I'm stacking from Caress Press. And then for being tired and falling asleep on the couch, I have the Sorting Hat from Whimsical Cat Studio, and then Tired AF script from my shop in font 6. Alright, Saturday, the first thing that I marked was that October went live in the shop, my October colorway. So I think I'm just gonna pull this little skinny thing in because I don't have to write or anything on it. Then I did some designing. And I was feeling very grateful because I decided to switch that for this. But I was feeling grateful because I love what I do, and I love that you guys support me so much, and it's just fantastic. Sometimes just sit and think about like how far I've come in such a short amount of time, and I literally just cannot thank you guys enough. But for October being live, I have this laptop in the October colorway, and then for designing, I have this wand from Paper and Milk and design script from my shop in Font 6. And then feeling grateful, I just have this little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. with all these little hearts, because that's how I felt. And then Joe annoyed me this day, so I did mark that I argued with Joe. Not so much argued. He's just negative sometimes, and I can't deal with it, but yeah, then we watched Hocus Pocus with my old baby. It's actually like one of his favorite shows or movies, like Halloween movies. The first one that he really actually loved and was into. We still have not watched Hocus Pocus 2. But we plan to, probably next weekend. This weekend we were out of town, so. Anyway, for arguing with Joe, I have these little like yelling munchkins, which are way more harsh than like what our arguments actually are. We're like silent arguers, if that even makes sense. But I do have this with Joe Custom from PlannaHannah. And then for watching, I'm so dumb, so I forgot that I played Dreamlight Valley. I'm literally losing my mind. So, whatever, this is for Dreamlight Valley. I don't like that. Okay, so I played Dreamlight Valley, and this is for Dreamlight Valley. And then I argued with Joe a little, like he annoyed me, so I marked it. And then we watched Hocus Pocus with my son. So for Dreamlight Valley, I have this magical switch for my shop and Dreamlight Valley script for my shop in Font 6. For arguing with Joe, I have this. And for watching Hocus Pocus, I have these girls from Fox and Cactus, and then this with Bub Custom from PlannaHannah, and then Hocus. I actually think I'm gonna not do the with Bub. Anyway, these girls from Fox and Cactus, and then Hocus Pocus script from my shop from the family bucket list, the family Halloween bucket list. Alright, on to the last day. Finally, I did some designing in the morning, I'm guessing. I actually don't like that for designing, because, yeah. Let me pull a flag from the sheet. Okay, so did some designing. My period came, so that's always fun. I played Dreamlight Valley. I'm just gonna switch these. So, period. Play Dreamlight Valley. I then booked our hotel. No. I did some filming. And then I booked our hotel for this past weekend. We went out to Buffalo, so I booked a hotel for that. And watched Handmaid's Tale again. And then we went to bed early. So, I just did the whole day, not even thinking about it, but for designing, I have this wand, I think from Stick with the Plan Co. And design script for my shop in font 6. For getting my period, I have these tampons that are coming to shop tomorrow, as well as this Amflow script from PlannaHannah. For playing Dreamlight Valley, again, Magical Switch and script. For filming, I have this little like letter to Hogwarts again, or letter from Hogwarts, and film script from PlannaHannah. For booking the hotel, I have, is that even the right way? Okay, I have this little suitcase from my Wizarding World Sheet. And book hotel, which is coming to shop tomorrow. Handmaid's Tale, I have this Praise Be bonnet. And the Handmaid's Tale in font 4 from PlannaHannah. And then for going to bed early, I do have this chocolate frog from Sweet Ava's Paper. And bed early script for my shop in font 1 duo. So that was everything for this week. I'm going to throw it into my planner and then I will be right back. Alright, here's the finished spread. I actually kind of love like the no full box over here. Maybe I'll start doing that more with just random days that need day extenders. But here's what's left from the kit, or of the kit. Not much, one little thing, and plus this little thing there. And then the glitter page, so. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.